Remember, Jesus preached against sin. Jesus said, go and sin no more. So all idolatry and false teaching will allow you to sin. Remember, Jesus said in John 8 that these are my disciples, these who abide in my word, and they will know the truth, and the truth will set them free. So we abide in Jesus' words. We don't deviate from it. Paul said to preach the word, be instant in season and out of season. The word is good to reprove, rebuke, and exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. But the time will come when men will not endure sound doctrine, but they will heap up for themselves teachers who will preach to their itching ears. And remember, 1 Peter 4 says, as Christ suffered for us, so we must arm our mind. He who has suffered in the flesh has ceased from sins, that he no longer goes on in the lusts in which he used to, the abominable idolatries, the revelries, the parties, the drunkenness, the orgies, and the like.
And to prove that our doctrine produces our worship is tied directly to our worship, in Luke 12, where Jesus Christ said, I tell you who to fear. Fear not those who can only kill the body and do no more, but fear the one who can kill your body and put your soul in hell. Just before that, he addresses doctrine. He addresses the leaven of the Pharisees. And he says that it is hypocrisy. And right after he addresses who you should fear, he goes on to talk about blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, which proves that whatever doctrine you're holding, if you're in idolatry, eventually that's where you'll go.
Yeah, that's what blasphemy is. It's to reject the truth and suppress it in your unrighteousness. And now you'll understand John 15, how Jesus said, every branch in him that beareth fruit, the Father pruneth, so that it will bear more fruit. But if you're not abiding in Jesus and you're preaching against Jesus for a doctrine that is idolatrous, like pre-trib rapture or once saved, always saved, you teach against Jesus' preaching and you're a branch withering to be cut off and thrown in the fire.
That's why your doctrine coming forth from your heart is always exposed through your mouth.